That's the whole game.
They won't talk to you otherwise?
No
They won't
money.
talk to you?
They don't even want to talk with you they're not going to take me out for $100 dinner.
Oh my God.
It's the truth. Here comes nut jobs.
I see.
Ladies, you're gonna go to bingo.
We're gonna win all your money.
No bingo. No bingo.
What do you mean no bingo?
They got bingo tonight.
Oh yeah. I thought you said
Upstairs.
no. Yeah, I thought you said no bingo.
Are you going? Oh, very good. Are you gonna win?
We of course. We're gonna take all your money.
She's gonna win.
That's good. That's good.
I know them.
You know a lot of people here, you know. A lot of people.
All nut jobs.
They're all really?
Nut jobs.
Ah.
They all hang together.
They do?
You get 5 girls together,
Right.
4 women
Right.
together, that's it. It's like a club.
I see. Oh my God. What about in your building? Any activities where you
Oh,
live?
my building is crazy. All Spanish.
Oh.
They're smoking marijuana at nighttime. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me.
Right.
That's it. Hi, Guy. I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been?
Good, how are you?
Okay, Guy. He's the manager.
Yes.
That's the manager.
Yes. You ever go in the pools?
Got plenty of money, took a horse.
Mm-hmm.
He's the manager. He
Right.
runs this whole area.
What's his
3.5
name?
miles long.
What's his name?
Steve, I think it's Steve or John.
Oh, okay.
John or Steve. You going to bingo suite? No.
Play golf.
Oh, play golf.
Hmm.
That job.
I see.
I know them. So, see the dark sunglasses?
Right.
They gotta think they're young. You understand?
I see.
They think they're like 21, 22.
Ah. Interesting.
You know, you see it.
Right.
And we'll put the stuff in storage. Remember, we gotta do a little bit.
It came from Bell.
Here's another nut job.
So we'll make
I
it.
see.
Okay.
Everything's for money.
It is. You watch any movies in your apartment?
Hmm?
You watch any movies in
What's
your
that?
movies in your place in your
Oh,
home?
I got smart TV and everything.
Mm.
Jerry came over, she stayed till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Mm.
She wants sex.
I see.
I says, I can't give you sex all the time. And she wants to marry me.
So what'd you tell her?
You gotta put a ring on my finger, she said. She's a nice lady, I like her.
Mhm.
But very, I can't even say it. She's extreme. You
Right.
met her.
Yes.
Precise. Everything's gotta be precise.
Mm.
She puts everything on paper.
Right.
She gotta make notes of what she's gonna do
Right.
and everything.
Right.
You know her. You met her.
Yes.
That's how she is.
Mm.
It's gotta be her way or the highway.
Ah.
If it's not her way, she's mad.
She is? Okay.
You know, it's like, it's her way or the highway, Michael.
Right.
If you're gonna agree with me, we'll agree. If you don't agree with me, I can't be with you if you don't agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they are.
Did she ever invite you over for dinner?
I took her out for dinner, so sure. She met my sister and everything. We went to Boca Raton
Mm-hmm.
on Christmas, New Year's. My sister took her out.
Mm.
But then my sister, she's a nut job. Why you want to be around a nut job?
Mm.
But then I told my sister, mind your business.
Mm-hmm.
I even told her.
Right.
Then I got mad with her because she called her a nut job. And I says, you can't run my life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I would have married Jerry, but my sister says no. You got it?
Yeah.
She says she's not for you.
I would tell Jerry that. Tell her you wanted to, but you had no permission.
Yeah. And Bella, the same thing. She wants to meet a guy also, but she wants to settle down. But you want to sleep with me, Michael? 500.
Jeez.
You got it?
Jeez.
If you want to go with me, Michael,
Right.
gas money, $40 for gas. You gotta fill up my tank.
Oh boy.
You got it?
Hmm.
That's how they are.
Would she take a senior citizen discount?
Huh?
Would she accept a senior citizen discount?
I know. That's how she is, man.
Wow.
And that's the truth. And Bella's not the only crazies. There's more even crazier than her. I saw her at the dance. More crazy. The other one with the black hair,
Right.
she does the line dancing.
Right.
Another nut job.
Wow.
And I mean bad too.
Right.
And you met too. You must have met also before you got married.
Hmm.
You met a lot of nut jobs here,
Sure.
right?
Oh, sure.
And then you try to stay away, right?
Sure.
Well, you're lucky you're married, so you're content.
Right.
But all these guys are not content.
I see. So what do these guys do? Where do they find someone?
They're looking around for women. You got a woman for me, he said. I got no money. Nobody want you if you don't have no money.
Right.
How do you even take her out for a dinner?
Mm.
He's got no money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a bad case.
Right.
I'll take a girl out. She says, I got no money. They got to take me out. That's what's here, man.
That's all that's here. Oh my God.
I feel sorry for him. You know, I got no money, but I need a woman. I says, how you gonna have a woman if you have no money?
Oh my God.
You know,
He's gonna be single for a while.
and that's the truth, man. Marshall the same way. Marshall gotta have a woman. Gotta have a woman every night. That guy. He's gotta be dressed to the T
Mm-hmm.
with beautiful yellow tie. Sometimes a green jacket,
Mm-hmm.
a red jacket. Then a black tuxedo he's in.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to be number one.
Right.
With the sometimes a flashy what is it? Rose.
Mm-hmm.
You know that he's got to be number one. And
I
then
see.
you know he's always measuring himself. Sometimes he goes near the wall,
Right.
and he's always the height.
Yes, correct.
You know that.
Yes, he does it all the time. Many height measurements I did with him.
You know that.
I did it with him many times.
And he's got to go like this. He's got to be above you.
Right.
He's
That's right.
standing next to you, and he's got to be above you, like he's measuring near the wall.
That's correct.
You know him.
Sure.
I know him many years like that.
Mm.
And he's the same way. Like, he's number one, dignified in everything. The other one, he's dignified and he's very compulsive guy.
Mhm.
You know him.
Right.
If he doesn't like the woman, she's got to be top notch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
For him to go out.
He's still living in Brooklyn.
And then he says, she's not on my level. gotta go. I'm over her.
Mm-hmm.
He's gotta be over the woman.
I see.
You know that. Control.
Mm-hmm.
And then they see the way he dresses. And they say, gee, I want to be around this guy. You know?
He wears like a sports jacket all the time.
All the sport jacket, you know. The fancy slip-on shoes, white sometimes. What do you call it? Black tuxedo with the white tie, with a rose. He's got to show that he's above everybody.
I see.
You know him. That's how he was all his life.
Mm.
I was like him the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he used to wait outside for the women.
Right.
Then they would invite him in.
Right.
You know that.
Yes. He would get.
At Parsons, he stayed outside
Right.
to wait for the women to come. Then they saw him all dressed up. And then he started talking. And then they would say, come in, be my partner. That's it. That was Marshall all the way.
Mm-hmm.
I was the same way.
Right.
I'd meet the woman outside, and then they say, gee, Michael, oh, you know Marshall? I said, yeah, we know him. So I know Marshall stays outside, the woman says. But I like him. He's good looking. She even told him he's good looking.
Mm-hmm.
And I want him to dance with me. I says, go ask him to dance if you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I says,
Right.
don't ask me, ask
Right.
him.
Right.
But then, once Marshall starts with a woman, he doesn't finish. He could talk
Right.
for hours.
That's right.
On every subject that you could think of, he's got to talk with her. And they continue and continue. You don't even dance with her. Believe me, don't even just talking.
Right.
And you know that. I know
He,
Marshall.
he doesn't dance though.
No, you don't want to dance. You just want to talk and see what's up in her brain
Mm.
to control her and say, "Gee, you're looking at me. I'm number one. You're with number one. That's it. That's how Marshall was. You got to be number one." And he's still that way. He'll never grow out of that. He's got to be number one.
Right. That's right.
And you know him, and you know him. You've been around him. I was around him many times, and they said, he's got to stand at a wall, and he's got to be above you. He's looking up, like he's over you,
Right. That's right. That's him. That's him.
in charge. You
Right.
know,
Right.
and let me see, like sophisticated.
Mm-hmm. Right.
If you don't talk my language, I can't be. In other words, that's how he is.
Right.
you know?
Right. Right.
You know that.
Sure.
If he was here, he would have the whole place.
Yes, he would.
All the women would be running after him.
Yes.
You know that.
Sure.
Because they see, oh, he's in charge. You know what I mean? They want somebody in charge.
Right.
You know? I was